Okay, now I'm going to talk about a vision that I had on the 25th of December 2024. No, I'm not going to go into this vision blow by blow. I'm just going to go into the parts that I want you to understand a particular behavior, a particular characteristic when it comes down to these entities, especially the one they call Satan, the devil, Gadriel, Lucifer, whatever name the pervert goes by. I didn't stop by to get names, right? He has a particular behavior that I want you guys to make note of and to pay attention and connect the dots. Now, in this vision, I was asked to babysit by some friends in the vision. So I took the kids to my mom's house. When we went to my mom's house, we noticed some workmen next door working on the lawn. Now, these workmen, they were doing the most by the borders of the properties. And to the looks of things, they wanted to come across the property, but they weren't allowed to come across. Now, these men were very big and strong. They were basically reptilians, right? No, we're not going to talk about those because those creatures, from the looks of things and the assessment that was done, they were new, right? They were just calling to this dimension. We just leave that and keep it moving. No, I went into the toilet to check up on this toddler. No, this toddler is pale, pretty little chubby little toddler. When I went into the toilet, I realized that the toddler had the toilet brush. You know those brushes that they use to cleanse the toilet with? The toddler had it in their mouth. But when I saw the toddler at the time, it wasn't in their mouth. It's as if they just he just finished having a go with the toilet brush. And I'm telling you, he was looking quite proud and quite pleased of himself. So I picked up the toddler and I was really panicking because I'm saying that the mom's gonna have a go at me because I wasn't paying attention to this child and I need to take the child to the hospital. When I look on this toddler's feet, the soles of the foot, it was so dirty. It was so dirty. It was unbelievable. No. What's the point of telling you this vision? The point is that an elaborate trap was set on the 25th, but things did not work out how they thought it would have. All happened is that I picked up a behavior from these entity, a behavior from the beast. The beast is unhygienic. He is downright nasty. And when you're going to have toilet brush in your mouth, as if it's nothing, it shows a particular behavior. It shows a personality. Right? Because no wonder in today's society you have people using their mouth as porta potties. Connect the dots, right? No wonder people constantly want you to use your mouth as a toilet. It makes sense, especially when it comes down to sex and various sexual debauchery. They want you to use your mouth on the back door. It all adds up. Because that is the way of the serpent. That is the way of the beast. That is the way of the fallen. They smell like the actions that they do. They smell disgusting and nasty. Right? The smell, they can disguise themselves in all sorts. From a young child to babies to handsome men, but trust me, they cannot disguise the smell. And most of you, no, I won't say most, it is just a small percentage of people who can actually smell the soul, not the body. Because a lot of people out here tell you, oh, I'm very hygienic. I have my showers. I do my dental. My clothes is clean. My house is clean. I'm very hygienic. But for people like me, I smell you. I can smell your soul. That is why certain animals cannot be around certain people, because they smell. They smell nasty. So no matter how clean and wonderful you look, you smell like the toilet. Right? It all adds up. They set an elaborate trap on the 25th of December, and they were hoping that whatever entities that they bring on in could come on over to join the party. They couldn't, right? So the serpent, the beast, the one they call Lucifer, Satan, Gadriel, whatever name the pervert goes by, put himself in the form of a baby, because he's out here doing the most, right? Doing all sorts of tricks. Instead, I learned firsthand and see firsthand a personality. The beast, the mouth of the beast is a toilet. So when you see people with particular behavior, be very mindful of these people. Be very mindful of these people. That's why I don't eat at restaurants, because I'm not going to use your forks and I'm not going to drink from your cups. It's not happening, right? Because people are out here using their mouth like toilet. That is the agenda from the beast, to get people to use their mouth, their bodies like toilet. Because that is what the beast is all about, right? Consuming food, putting dirty food into your mouth, and doing all sorts of unclean acts, or should I say unhygienic acts. They are dirty vessels. It all makes sense. No wonder the porta potty situation going on in Dubai is so demonic. It is coming from the serpent, and that is what the serpent wants. The serpent wants you to use your mouth for a toilet, because that is what he is doing. That is part of who he is. And that is why they are trying to popularize people putting their mouth on the back door, eating the cookies, trying to make it look cool. It's unhygienic. It's not cool. It's nasty. It's pure nastiness. I could not believe it. You set a trap, and I learned firsthand your personality. No one told me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Be careful of your practices out here. And no matter how you profess to be so clean and wonderful and your house is gorgeous, some of you doing unhygienic practices with your mouth. You're putting your mouth in places and things that you shouldn't be putting your mouth. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Most High showed me this, right? Among other things, because I realized we've got some new company. And that is why when I hear people saying that, other people on social media saying this one is here, that one is here, I don't say much, because I know if they are here, then they will come to see me. And they did. I said did come, but only thing, they could not come very close. And I realized that they are new to the party, right? People, unbelievable. We wrestle not with flesh and blood. I feel exceptionally blessed. When you know the enemy, when you know their personality, when you know the things that they do, you see it, you don't hear it, you don't read it, you see it for yourself, how they behave. You smell them, how they smell. They smell like the vile, nasty actions they do. That's how they smell. They're vile creatures. They take different shape and color. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.